Hello everyone, welcome to this video about jazz guitar and gypsy jazz guitar. Because I'm going to talk about jazz chords, and you can use them both in gypsy jazz and jazz, of course. And I don't want to talk about chords that you would use as a rhythm player. I want to talk about chords that you would use as a lead player. And you could use them in your solo to play chord solos, or you could use them when you are comping a violin player or a clarinet player, and there's already a rhythm guitar player. So you could play rhythm as well, but it might be nicer to color the sound by using nice, unusual or rich sounding high voicings to give extra support to the solo player. And I know as a violin player that I really like when I play with a lead player that's capable of playing chords that really fit with high notes on the violin. So I've decided to make 3 videos. One video giving you some nice voicings for minor chords, one video with voicings for major chords, and one video for dominant chords, 7 chords, and then maybe another one in which I demonstrate some of the voicings on like real songs. So today, minor chords. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to start around the 15th fret, give you some voicings there, and then just go down in a scale-like fashion. It's not really a scale, but I'm just going to give you voicings from high to low. And of course, I know there's hundreds, if not thousands, of possible voicings. I made a selection, and these are voicings I use all the time, and they sound nice. And it's a mix between minor 6, minor 7, minor major 7. Because when we talk about minor chords, those things are pretty much interchangeable. Especially when you play high chords. You know, it doesn't matter if the chord on the sheet or if the rhythm guitar player is playing minor 6, you can play minor 7 chords against that, and vice versa. And the same for minor major 7, although that sound is maybe a little bit more less forgiving if it might clash with a rhythm guitar player playing a minor 7 chord, for example. But still, you can get away with it, especially if you play it like a guitar player. And I will talk about that after I give you all the chords. So let's start with this voicing. It's a minor 6 voicing because there's a C sharp in it. Sometimes I like to play only 3 notes, the top 3 notes. Okay, the next one is this one. It's minor 7, 9. There's a 9 here, and it's the minor 7 down here, the D. And then this one, it's minor 6. And then we go to this one, also minor 6, different kind of flavor, you know, this one and this one. Then this one. Also minor 6, but now there's an E on top. And my favorite voicing for when the root is on top, so the E in this case, because it's E minor, is this one. I will play the low E string from now on, so you can hear the chords with the bass notes. So let's. Okay, so this one. Beautiful, minor 6. Okay, let's go to the D sharp. So we have E minor major 7. And my favorite for this type of voicing is this one. It's pretty difficult to play if you're not used to it, because the first and second fingers are flat and the third and fourth finger are round. You have to work on it. Then we get to this one. Minor 7. Then this one. Minor 6. And there's also 11 here, an A. So that gives you that kind of funky sound, you know? And we go here. Standard voicing minor 7, 9. And then minor 6. This is a good voicing. It's a typical Django thing to play this kind of voicing, and you can do stuff like and then this one, E minor 7 11, 11 on top, another one, and then we're back to the first one. So these are all the voicings for this video, and I use these all the time. So now, how do you practice this? So after you've got all these voicings in your fingers, just put on a backing track like I did in the beginning with only E minor, and play those voicings like a guitar player. Now, one of the things about the guitar is that it's very easy to shift chromatically. On a piano, that's more difficult, right? Everything changes, but on a guitar, you just slide. So slide to the voicings. You know, there's different ways to do it. You could slide starting at 1 fret lower. So let's say I want to go to this voicing. I can play or from above, or 2 above, or 2 from below, or 1 below, 1 above. I mean, there's many things you could do. Maybe I want to go to this one. Yeah, I could start. But stuff like that. Just experiment. See if you can find combinations, because you can go from one to the next one. Let's say I want to go from this one to this one. Why not play? Oh, sorry. Again, it's sliding from above, but because I'm changing the rhythms, it sounds like, doesn't sound like sliding. It sounds like I'm playing a third chord in there. Now I'm sliding to the 1 chord above and then sliding back. I mean, there's many things you could do, you could come up with, but just give the chord some attitude, you know, just put some ghost strokes in there. So now I'm doing an up stroke ghost before I play the chord. Sliding. Just have fun with it. So backing track, having fun with those chords, and then in the next video in this series, I'm gonna give you my favorite voicings for major 7 or 6 type chords. See you in that video. And also, please, because I always forget, if you like the videos, subscribe to my channel, like this video, like the other videos you like, because the thing is, I'm trying to build up this YouTube channel, and the one thing I'm trying to accomplish is more subscribers. So please, if you enjoy the videos and want to keep up to date, subscribe to this channel. See you. Bye.